We're live.
Alrighty then.
So this is the day before the NFC Championship of 2017. It is these two teams. Both of them, yeah, you're right. Is this going to be in Atlanta?
This one is in Atlanta.
Yeah,
and this one is also the first game on, so we're going in order of timing as well.
Yeah. And whoever wins this game will win the NFC Championship tomorrow.
Obviously.
I will say, when Green Bay beat Dallas, I was so happy that I wore a Green Bay Packers hat at work the whole day.
I was so happy that I got to see all the Dallas Cowboy fans, quote unquote. All like everyone hopped off Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, Snapchat. It was like, nah, man.
Yeah.
We still them boys, but go Pack, go, you know.
I like that picture Not Sports Center put out of LeBron leading a bunch of people on tricycles. It's like Cowboys fans going to find their new team.
True though. True.
I told my manager, I was like, you know it's LeBron's fault.
These tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game.
It's a weak kick.
To go down the field, and they got
Oh, don't lag, EA. Don't lag. Don't lag.
Man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough,
Oh, God.
enough to still get away from the defender.
Jeez. Yeah, there might be some lag. Which means there will be lag in the actual game tomorrow as well.
The Falcons come out in a jumbo set. Freeman's taking the handoff. Picks up
See the D lineman just jump right out of the way.
Yeah.
At the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weight in their pockets. You got to hang in there. And make
First, no inches. All right, sweet. Dude, I saw a picture today on iFunny, and it was like when you ask for a taco at Taco Bell, and it showed the face of these two gay guys doing porn. One of them was doggy style, and the other just said, "You want it hard or you want it soft?"
The Falcons have it at the 39. Has his man.
Oh.
That's a gain of 8.
Things haven't changed from when I played till
Pretty
now.
good there. Pretty good. Pretty good.
It was.
Quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Falcons come out. Jumbo package.
Oh, Blake here doing a lot of play action.
Leave the pocket and tuck it under.
You know, I should have usered and came at you and tried to hurry you up, but I didn't. And that's why I didn't get it there.
You got to be able to block, run routes, and you got to be able to get in position so you have a chance to catch the touchdown pass. Good job by the tight end.
Not even the fact that you made a good throw, even though you did. It's the fact that I could have rushed you, but I didn't.
I thought that was going to be forward progress.
There we go, Ty Montgomery. You're blowing this game, but you know. Yep.
What's bigger, the Georgia Dome or the Superdome?
I don't know. That's a question for Alexa. After this play, of course.
First down at the 19.
Oh my God. Defense, nowhere to be
The
found.
Georgia Dome.
Georgia Dome is? Wow.
How about he can fill that uniform out?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that's Alexa, so she can search it.
The Packers bring in an extra tight end for this play. To the ground. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
Let's see. The Georgia Dome has a capacity of 74,288, but this is the last year that it'll be open. The Superdome.
San Jose State is James Jones.
Well, we know, Jim, that James Jones knows how to catch a pass. He caught
It auto-corrected it to the Superdome. Hold on, I'm going to have to do that.
He should be very
I have
predictable.
to actually type in that question.
The Packers from the 32. Right
Get
back
to the
to it
stoppage.
once more. This defensive lineup is anchored by the 340-pound presence of defensive lineman Paul Soliai.
6'4", 340
Paul Solii,
pounds.
6'4". Let's see. 72,003 is the Superdome.
Wow.
It's close.
And Paul Solii will give it to you.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35.
Forward pass. Legal forward pass.
Well, Phil, he scrambled around, and then he moved past the line of scrimmage when he made that throw.
You know, all you have to do, Jim, as long as some
He was wide open, too, and I just didn't take it when I should have.
Behind the line of scrimmage when the football leaves your hand, that's
Going
legal.
for it.
That time, easy to see quarterback way past the line of scrimmage.
The Packers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing.
The Packers turn the ball over.
It did that glitch again. I'll give it to you, but it did that glitch again.
Sack the quarterback when you're just rushing the defensive lineman. You don't need any.
I don't know if you've had this, but have you ever had a glitch where you either set a hot route for a tight end, or the tight end's supposed to go out for a pass, but it glitches up and doesn't let you go? Like, if you ever have that?
No. Oh.
Almost intercepted that time.
What'll happen is the tight end will be, like, for instance, like right there, I had set a hot route for my tight end into a slant, which if he would have gotten, like, not glitched into a block, he would have gotten it. And I would have gotten the first there. But what happened was, instead of him doing the slant, he tried to, like, bump one of the guys, like you're supposed to, like do like the bump block and just hit him as he's coming off the line. When he did that, he got glitched onto somebody and like stuck like glue.
I actually tried to run it on third down. Yeah. Actually thought it would work, but nope. Be doing that again.
And converts on the 3. And
Did you just accept that you wouldn't block it?
with a decent lead here, Phil Simms.
No, I accepted the fact that I would rather give up 3 points than give up 7 because I was doing a field goal block. And plus, I wasn't going to block it anyway. There are no field goal blocks in this game.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, you can just accept the fact that, well, it's not like I'll get a block, so I might as well just play normal defense anyway.
Yeah.
The Packers offense is back on the field, Phil.
We'll see how this
Their
one
last
looks.
drive ended with that very curious
Probably won't,
decision
but
to
we'll
go
see.
for it on 4th down their own territory.
Well, I just wonder, what is it with the coach that he just hates the word punt? Because it was an obvious punt
Oh, God.
situation, and you go for it, so you
Oh,
don't
I just
pay
now
the price
noticed.
for making bad decisions.
Yeah, what were they thinking there?
Well, Jim, we'll never know, and I don't know if I want to know.
And he
Oh, if he had caught that.
hands.
Aaron Rodgers.
Wonderful job that time by the
No, that
secondary.
was Eddie Lacy throwing the pass. It's
It
just
said
the game
Aaron
glitches
Rodgers.
out.
The quarterback to throw the
Yeah, no, but the
football.
game doesn't register that
Another
Eddie Lacy threw a
incomplete
pass. Like, it's weird.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Packers from the 22. Jones hauls it in. Tackles made. And
James Jones, who's not with the Packers in
When you run the slant route, it's very
18
important
or
to know as a
17 or whatever
receiver
year this is.
that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
Will you get the playoff?
one last play before the quarter ends. A little jump
God damn it.
by that defensive front.
You got me.
Really?
Well, I was
Really?
like, well, there's no way Tyler's impatient enough to wait till the next quarter. So, you know.
Oh, I didn't realize that I was looking at the play clock. I honestly didn't look at the regular clock.
First down at the 39. Breaks out of the tackle.
Oh, hit the edge.
Right
Oh.
side. Not a whole lot of
This was a user
420.
tackle.
Eddie Lacy 420 blaze it.
Second down here. Rodgers set in the pistol.
Free fire.
Second quarter is
Free
underway.
fire. Ooh, good play. Oh my God. It's gonna be inches.
3rd and inches, right?
He's averaging about
Yeah.
4 yards a carry. Third down following the run.
was a weird animation.
There's a glitch move that you can do in this game, and I'm only going to tell you because if you use it, it doesn't really matter. When you do a QB sneak, you can hold left bumper. You can hold left bumper. Left bumper in reality is pitch. Is pitching the ball. That's how you run the what's it called? The option is you use left bumper to pitch the ball. If you do LB when there's no eligible receivers open, there are no eligible receivers open on a QB sneak, it just stretches the ball out.
Coming to the line at the 48.
It's a pretty simple glitch, but
2nd and 3. Will go ground. He's tackled right at the 36.
my offensive lineman basically got ridden by Eddie Lacy for a couple more yards.
He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. First down at the 36. Rodgers going to take off with it. Picks up 8 here.
Yeah, it's getting all kinds of framey stuff. Ugh.
Do you think Rodgers could beat Tom Brady?
Oh yeah, I think Rodgers could beat Tom Brady. But the reason that I think Brady will still win that game is because you can't underestimate the coaching that Bill Belichick gives. Bill Belichick is by far the best head coach in the league, no question.
Yeah, Bill. You mean Bill Belichick?
Yeah, trust me, I don't like him either. But you have to respect his. He's a great football mind. He's a great strategist. He knows what he's doing, and I respect him for that, even though I hate him.
Oh, what a good tackle!
And that's going to bring us to 4th down.
What are you doing? You're about to go to the 2-minute anyway, so just pick anything.
I'm going to take the field goal because not only am I about to hit the 2-minute warning, but I'll take the field goal because if I get the ball back, which I know I won't, but if I get the ball back, I get the ball first in the second half, so I can just go a little wild with it.
And the kick is good for 3.
If I choose.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Eric Weems, I think. Yep, Eric Weems.
Oh.
Oh, God. Jake Ryan on the tackle. Literally, Jake Ryan, famous from 16 Candles. Seriously, there's a guy in that movie named Jake Ryan.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh, wow. Oh, wrong. Oh, my God. I just pressed
You
the
got
random
lucky
button
because you
because I
got Julio
panicked.
Jones there.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
2nd and 10. And Freeman has the catch. Got a big lane.
Oh,
Going to take it the distance.
No. But this is exactly what I wanted. I get the ball back.
Pass is down the field. This time a short accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch.
How did I break those tackles?
Touchdown.
And the point
Because
after
it's EA voodoo wizardry and bullshit.
Yeah.
ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone.
When your returner is faster than your blockers, that moment, the awkward moment. That's exactly what happened there. I outran my blockers. Oh, 15's dead.
That's another one bites the dust.
First down at the 25. Incomplete, looking underneath.
Of course.
That time.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. He's drilled as he throws.
Well, when you
That's
get
fine,
a
that's
situation
fine.
like this, Jim, and you get third and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise.
So I got 2 plays here.
Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands, the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
Pass is intercepted.
Good job that
This
time
game's
on the
over.
defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did, they got the interception.
The Falcons offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
Ryan's lining up in the pistol.
Oh, you should have snapped it there.
First and 10.
It was offside.
Freeman's going to secure the handoff.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
Are they singing Seven Nation Army?
Offense lining up here after picking up more than
Don't know.
30. Atlanta in for the score.
It's ridiculous. I'm not saying this just because you scored, but it's ridiculous the fact how you can create such a big hole when it's 4th and 1 on the goal line. God forbid it's 4th and 1 on the 50. You can't get a hole to save your life. Try to go through.
Well, it wasn't 4th and anything. It was 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm just saying in theory. It's
Yeah.
easier to defend when you're playing normal defense, not even when you're playing the goal line defense. When you're playing normal defense, the AI defends better against the 1-yard run that would give you a first down rather than give you a touchdown. It's so weird. And I really hate it.
On the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Now they're in the hurry up. Second down and 4. Rodgers pass will be
Come on, James
incomplete
Jones.
this time.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The Packers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Just remember what Aaron Rodgers is good at, okay?
Oh, I know.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out. Boy, that was
I'm
Tyler.
benching Randall Cobb.
How was Andrew Wilson's
You
office?
can tell the receivers expecting that big hit. I don't know
You mean
why.
John
You're gonna
Madden?
get hit no matter
Oh, yeah,
what.
John Madden. Well,
Go ahead and
Andrew
get
Wilson's the
football.
director of EA, but I guess he lets John Madden handle Madden.
That's a gain of 10. A timeout charge to the offensive unit. First down, offense ready.
Yeah, funny
for
thing
the
is,
snap.
there was another guy open that I wanted to throw to, and I hit the wrong
Back
button.
off the line, shotgun formation. Out
It's
of the
typical in
shotgun
Madden.
formation. Adams is there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Oh, what are you doing?
Signal for the timeout.
I'm gonna
and
take
they
the
have
points.
None remaining. This will
Alright,
be a
fair
field
enough.
goal attempt from 41 yards out.
I get the ball in the second half, first and second half, so I got to take the points here. So if I come away with nothing, then
First half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take
an idiot.
things over back in the studios, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half has officially started, and are we
We
going
got Ty
to
Montgomery.
see a big-time comeback? Gets out
Here we go.
30, brought
It's at
down
35.
near the 35. The Packers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by
Oh, my God.
They have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
The Packers have it at the 39. Slashes to the left side. Toss play. And he
Got the first.
Could have gone a lot further though.
Lacey is a very smart runner. He
Oh, I know.
knows situations in
But
the
it
game.
is
Might
what
want
it
to
is.
check
You
the
take
score
yards
before you
where
do
get
that,
them.
Lacey.
Markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
You take the points where you can, Griffin. That's all I gotta say.
The Packers
Yeah.
come to the line with a bunch set. First down at the 46. Back to nose. All over
God,
the
that
ball
play's so
carrier.
weird, but sometimes
Looking
it
at this
works.
deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now.
Quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals. Got to give the defense credit. Third and short.
Fourth and
the pass is
inches.
completed, and
Fourth
they
and
come
one.
up there and just smack the receiver, take him down before he can get the first down.
God, I gotta go for it.
The Packers
If I punt it away here, you score again. It's even more over.
on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Keeps it, pushing ahead. Durant's
First down.
there to make the stop.
Wow, you
Defense desperately
maybe
wanted that
another
stop,
couple
but now
inches
they
that
stay
you
on
would
the
have
field.
gotten it.
It's that dude. It's that glitch move. I'm telling you.
Guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that fourth down attempt.
Coming to the line at the 44. First down at the 44. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Ooh.
Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is.
Griffin, if I were you, I'd want to look at that again.
Every single time. You
Yeah,
throw the
well,
ball near
the
him,
officials
he'll make
won't.
the catch.
The game will say there's nothing to
Rodgers
challenge.
gonna take the snap from the shotgun. And it's over to James Jones. Jones is tackled right at the 28. Getting set as fast as they can.
All these plays suck.
The Packers take it from the 28. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you have an offense like this that just keeps getting first downs, not only are they moving in scoring position, but
The thing about
they're
Eddie
giving
Lacy,
defense a
though,
lot
you
of
either
rest.
get like 5 to 10
Good
yards
job
with
by
him,
the
or you
offense,
get like
getting in
nothing.
the red zone. Now you're down some points.
It's so
You gotta
weird.
find a way to score a touchdown.
First down at the 20. Toss to the outside. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Lacey is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there.
Rather
gets the
Lacey
first
win a
down.
Super Bowl
Now
than
your
Elliott
offense has 3 more chances.
I think Eddie
This has
Lacy's
been
already won a Super
long
Bowl.
drive so far.
Win another one.
Another one.
First and goal. Touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers got a touchdown pass.
Wow.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the
God, I
money.
love it. I
Not
love
a
it
big
so
window.
much.
It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the
Okay.
football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
I'm going for it.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Packers in
Whoa.
position. They're going to go with the onside kick.
I'll still get it. Yeah,
Well, yeah,
10
'cause-
yards.
Yeah.
That ball did not travel 10 yards.
Illegal
on the
touching, that
onside
should only
kick, which
occur
is
in a
why
school
the
zone.
flag came out.
Yeah, it took a funny bounce. They were really unlucky that time. They caught him by surprise, but the fact that it took that little crazy hop kept it from going 10 yards.
First down and 10. And now Ryan's going to take off. Roddy White with the catch.
Well, the defense, they give him the first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Of course.
Falcons have the football
Yeah.
as the fourth
Madden
quarter
leaves you
begins.
just enough time to wait until the quarter's over. Can't ever get it off.
Empty backfield look for Ryan.
Oh,
here.
deep coverage.
Here's the first snap of the final quarter.
No, where are you going?
Can't connect on the short throw.
Oh my God.
Breaking
Be
huddle
bitching him out
at
right
the
now.
20. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 10. Ryan's
Wide open, but still dropped it.
but then lost it on
I
the
got
hit.
hit as soon as he caught it. That's
Well, they
why.
always say if you get your hands on the football,
I've
you
had
gotta
plenty
make
of
the
times
catch.
where me and
Yeah,
Blake have
right.
played, and I've
You gotta
flipped
be
him
getting
upside
low
down
because
as soon
you're
as he
getting
touched
hit
his
as he
fingertips, and he
was
still
trying to
caught
catch
it.
the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Incomplete. The hit jar.
Ah,
We kicking a field goal?
Good
Yeah.
timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
I like that we're playing in the Georgia Dome because there's at least no wind.
A lot easier for the rest of this fourth
True.
quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it's kind of like you and I do in the games. Everything I do, I make everything easier for you, Jim.
Montgomery
What is
gonna
Phil
run this
talking
one
about?
out. And it's the same as a
Phil's talking about if
touchdown
you get the
as
ball
he's
back,
gonna
you have to
go
milk
right
the
at
clock.
20.
That's
Phil
what
needs
he's
to take
talking
his
about.
medication.
You don't say.
Lacey, a solo back set. And straight ahead, Lacey.
Shouldn't you be running no huddle at this point?
Probably, but I'm choosing not to. But I can't do that? Damn it. Oh well. Well, see, here's the thing. The clock's running, and I don't care if the clock's running, because the clock's going to run because of Excel clock anyway. So I'd rather take the time doing something than have it losing 20 seconds because I picked the play too late. Does that make sense?
Screen to Lacey.
Yeah.
Brought down at the
Damn it.
26.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws,
Imagine if we had Jacob Sermon on a stream.
And when they come
Like,
up,
damn it.
that's when you throw it over the top.
God damn it. Oh my God.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up fourth down after just a
Going for it, huh?
The Packers get
What
set
choice do I
for
have at
nine.
this point? Let's be
Needing to
real.
get to the 30 for a first.
Call a timeout and pick a non-audible play.
From the 22.
Nah, because I like the audible play.
And it's knocked down.
That was perfect, except for, you know,
Go for it on fourth
EA
down.
Voodoo and Wizardry.
I did not make the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that.
I wasn't going to have a chance to beat you anyway. You picked the best passing team in the league. No one can beat that.
Better than the Patriots?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed in that last drive. You got it going. You think, here comes a
Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Dude, the Patriots, all they have is Tom Brady. That's it.
part in the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown.
Then why do you think Pittsburgh will lose to him?
Because Bill Belichick. And Pittsburgh always plays horrible against New England. May I revert you back to the 2004 AFC Championship game where they lost 41-27 after going into halftime down 24-3. Granted, that was Ben Roethlisberger's rookie year, but that was also when they had Hines Ward in his prime. Troy Polamalu was in his prime. They had James Ferrier, who was arguably one of their best inside linebackers of all time. They had Joey Porter, who's now their linebackers coach. Heath Miller was a rookie, if not in his second or third year, so he was going into his prime, about to become a star. They still had Jerome Bettis. No. They had one of the best defenses that they've had in the past 10 years that year, and they still blew it.
Situations you should play.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
Phil Simms doesn't agree with your play calling.
Wants to go deep.
Well, what am I supposed to do to make Phil Simms happy? Should I just have John Madden shove his cock in his mouth? I don't know.
But a good play there.
I think Phil would like that.
I think he would too, which is why I don't want to do that. Because that's not the point here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he's intercepted.
If that was you, you would have caught that.
No, I would not have. That was right to
Really,
me.
because you just did because you did a play exactly like that, except it was to a tight end, and he caught it.
All you can do is pat him on the head and
This one racist against running backs.
Devin Hester. Oh,
Speaking of Devin Hester, why don't you have him in as your kick returner?
I don't know.
Well, how many times can we say it, Jim? Another touchdown pass by the quarterback. He is
Saying if you want the Patriots next game, you can take the Patriots.
when they get open.
Why?
He's making terrific throws.
The Falcons getting ready to kick it off.
Dude, the Patriots have a better defense than the Steelers. Steelers have better linebackers. The Patriots have better everything else.
Who do you think will win the next game?
Probably you again. You beat me in Madden like every time, unless you get cheesed.
So why don't you let me play with Pittsburgh if you want Pittsburgh to win?
Dude, if Pittsburgh's my team, I gotta stay loyal even though they're gonna lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, listen, I know
Oh, play with New England.
because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took him to the sideline.
Just
Oh,
catch
yeah,
it.
That's for sure. That's a good way of saying
That's,
it.
God, that's Eddie Lacy
Can't make
throwing
those
that
kind of
fast.
mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Look at that giant banner that says EA Sports. Every developer sucking their own cock.
Rodgers all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Rodgers from the shotgun. Rodgers gonna scramble.
Oh my God!
Looking long. Rodgers
How?
connects with
He
20
just caught it.
Well, you're really in a tough spot.
It was Aaron Rodgers to Jordy Nelson. I don't know what you want me to do.
In the second half, all you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score.
Like, honestly, that's the only reason that I caught it is because it was Jordy Nelson.
26. The Packers now move the chains. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Here's the Packers in for the score.
Here's a glitch move.
Rodgers, second touchdown of the game.
I told you.
Rodgers with the touchdown
Discount double check.
run, and he can do it in a lot of ways, Phil.
Well, we've
My
seen
God.
that arm many, many times, but he has great feet. They are quick, and when he decides to take off, he's fast too. Aaron Rodgers has it all.
That hurts.
Out of now, incomplete, out of bounds.
Is denied.
God damn it.
The Packers lined up, onside kick coming up.
Honestly, even if you get good field position, I just want to feel okay. But actually doing that, because that's what you have to do in this situation.
Yeah.
The Falcons' offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this.
The one time I don't hit the Y button. The one time.
Was that cheese?
Nothing surprises me.
You kidding?
Put him on the cover of
You the
Madden
cheese
18.
master asking if it was cheese.
Setting up for the kickoff.
Oh, that was lag. That was lag. I most certainly hit that thumbstick.
Montgomery's got a chance to return this one. And they bring it down.
Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have wrapped it around and made you chase me.
Of about 15. Rodgers ready for the snap, empty backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Makes the reception. That's a gain of 6.
The defense is going to play conservative in situations like this. They have a lead here in the fourth quarter. They'll give up those short throws.
The Packers will take the snap from the 35. Rodgers going to take off with it. The ball is jarred loose.
Of course.
And
Of course.
No one's going to get him now.
But the two will never get another touchdown in his life.
Challenge. I can't. It's under 2 minutes.
Nope, that was a fumble.
They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
I cannot believe that.
If the roles had been reversed, you would still be up 55-18.
What do you mean?
Like, if you had taken Atlanta, you'd still be winning by this much.
You mean if I had taken Green Bay?
Turning ahead.
Yep.
The returner made all kinds of mistakes, but give credit to the coverage team. They were down there in a hurry to make the stop. Este kicks it away. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. We'll set up now at midfield.
Alright, I'm just going to run this clock out.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 50. Picks up about 2.
That's just the right call to make in this situation. Just run the football. Don't try to be some genius who gets the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Prevent defense here, trying to avoid the deep pass. Ryan's going to take off with it. Hester's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Burnett's going to make the tackle.
Well, it was an awesome job that time by the quarterback getting out of the pocket. He keeps the play alive and able to throw it down the field for a
It
nice
won't do Excel clock now.
The defense got to be a little aggressive.
Under
Here.
a
I know.
Down, you've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Devin Hester has the catch. Third catch today so far.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside.
Well, I was going to run the
zone.
clock down, but I got
And it's a
bored.
good thing they got a
So-
quarterback with a strong arm.
Of course.
Because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Coming to the line at the 1. First and goal.
Oh!
The defense gets the sack.
Good job with the safety getting that sack. I'll say this. He can tackle, he can cover, and he's shown us he can blitz too and get to the quarterback.
And this will probably wrap things up here. Second and goal from the 10.
The one thing that I hate about this game is that it's always one player who gets the short end of the stick. Like, their passes always go over somebody's head, or their passes go just to the left, or go just short. It's never both players.
Yeah. Is your screen frozen?
No.
My
You see
screen
this?
is... No, my screen is frozen.
Hold on.
I hear whistles.
Now my
in the
screen is
background.
frozen. Yeah,
might
I
just
just
have to
ran
co-
into your holder.
We might just have to call that game.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time a game is fucked up and crashed or lagged out, and we'll probably still use this broadcast because the game was like literally over anyway. We'll just call it 63-18.
Yeah.
So that means the Falcons will beat the Packers tomorrow. And
No surprises there.
Stay tuned for our AFC one.